A very good morning, my dear students. Welcome to the next session in Machine Drawing Practice Lab. Today we are going to discuss about bolted joints. Actually, we have two types of joints, temporary joints and permanent joints. Whereas in permanent joints, we have welding joints and riveting joints. So whereas in temporary joints, so we have bolts, nuts, keys, couplings. So today I would like to explain about temporary joints, in that bolted joints. So whereas in bolted joints, with the help of bolt and nut, we are going to join two different parts. Body of the bolt is called shaft. It is in a cylindrical shape. So generally head is in hexagon or square in shape. So today I would like to show the schematic diagram and procedure how to draw the hexagonal headed bolt. Today I would like to explain procedure how to draw the hexagonal headed bolt. So this is the hexagonal headed bolt. I am assuming major diameter is 20 mm. Major diameter is 20 mm. There is a standard formulas to draw the hexagonal headed bolt. So L is nothing but length of the shaft. L is generally we are taking L is equals to 4D. Okay, initially I took D is 20 na, so L comes under 80 mm. So this head 0.75 into D, and so here to here this threaded portion is 2D, 2 into diameter 20 mm. So like that we have to calculate. So this is the side view of the hexagonal headed bolt. So this height is 2D. So this is nothing but diameter of the bolt, and this is nothing but core diameter. Actually, you have to know this is nothing but core diameter. Okay, this is the nominal diameter. So this is the core diameter. So for core diameter, we have standard formula, that is DC 0.84 into D. Okay, so it will comes around 16.8. So roughly I am going to take 17 mm. So this is the hexagonal headed bolt. So now I would like to show how to draw the hexagonal headed bolt. So initially you have to draw chain line. So this is nothing but capital D, diameter 20 mm. Okay, so what is the length? It is L. L is nothing but 80 mm. So L is nothing but 4D, that is nothing but 80 mm. Na? So first of all, take diameter D. So this is the diameter D 20 mm. So you have to take up to 80 mm. Next, so this height is 2D. So already here D is there. So here D by 2, here D by 2. So already D is there. So here 20 mm. Next 10 mm, 10 mm. So finally this is 2D. Okay. This is 0.75 D. Calculate 0.75 into 20. So you will get something value. So that is the length of the head. So like this we have to take. So this is the thread portion here to here. So what is the thread portion? 2D, 2 into 20 mm. So like that way you have to take. So here this is called core diameter. Okay, thread diameter, core diameter DC. So DC we have standard formula 0.84 into D. So it will come depending upon the diameter, initial diameter. So we will get core diameter. So I got around 16.8. So I am assuming round figure 17 mm. So if it is 17 mm means half of for example 17 mm. So here off. So like that we have to take with the free hand you have to join like this. Okay, so here this tail also we have to draw. This tail also we have to draw. Very simple. So this is the axis line, right? So at somewhere in the trial and error method, so at somewhere take this distance here to cut arc like this. So you will get tail. Okay, so after that you have to draw arcs here. So we have standard formula for chamfer and radius r is equals to 1.5 d. So take 1.5 into d. So you will get something value. So with that value, now this point at the center. Okay, so for example, if I got 1.5 into d, so 1.5 into 30 mm. So that value. So 1.5 to 20 mm actually. So why? Because initially I took d as 20 mm. So 1.5 into 20. So I will get 30 mm. So here to 30 mm. Now this point at the center. Okay, 30 mm as a radius. Draw arc. So once again I will tell. So how to draw this arc? So we have standard formula. R is equals to 1.5 into D, 1.5 into 20. Okay, that is 30 mm. Take 30 mm. This point at the center, mark the 30 mm. Now this point as a center, 30 mm as a radius, cut the arc like this. Okay. After that, project here also. So in this height, bisect the length. That means at midpoint, here also at midpoint, directly you can join, or else you can take the radius formula also. Okay, actually this inclination chamfering we will get 30 degrees angle inclination. So this is the procedure to draw the height. That means so what is the length? It is 0.75 d. This is L. L is nothing but 4d. Okay. So finally, we have to draw thick for output. Okay. Now, if you want to draw a side view, hexagonal headed boat. So what is the height? 2D. Okay. Here 2D as a diameter, draw a circle. 2D as a diameter, draw a circle. Now with that same diameter, cut the circle into equal number of parts. So now here to cut here one part, so here to cut one. Now same from here to cut, so here to cut. By joining all these parts, so we will get hexagon like this. Okay, so this diameter, if you extend like this, so you will get this circle. This circle is nothing but diameter. This internal circle is there, that is the core diameter. Okay, save this part as a center. So D value we know 20 mm. So 20 mm means 10 mm radius. Draw a circle. So this core diameter, same already we know the value. Okay, with that value, that means whatever we got by using a formula, DC is equals to 0.84 into D. So with this value, this point as the center, draw circle. Okay, so this value would be 2D. Okay, this arc is how much? 1.5 D. Okay, that is here no need to mention, just R. That is enough. Okay, what is the R means already we given in the formula. So this is the procedure how to draw the hexagonal headed boat. Okay, initially length of the shaft is L, that is 4G. So threaded portion is 2D, 2 into diameter 20 mm. Okay, this is nothing but core diameter DC, 0.84 into D. So this height is also 2D. Okay, this height initially bolt normal diameter D. So here D by 2, D by 2. Totally 2D. Okay, this head length nothing but 0.75 into D. Okay, so whereas this side view, this height is 2D mm. So these two circles are nothing but, so one circle is diameter circle, another internal circle is core diameter circle. Okay, so this is the procedure how to draw the hexagonal headed bolt.